How you doing? It's Wednesday, the 6th of September, and this will be the last video and probably last written post for Europe until Monday of next week. Um, so just I thought I'd give you a quick update on the weather across the European continent over the next several days and on into next week. Certainly no changes from yesterday's video, which suggested that we would have some fairly unsettled weather, to say the least, especially Sunday into Monday across the British Isles, with probably the deepest area of low pressure we've seen in quite some time, bringing widespread wind and rain across the UK. Today, it's not too bad. We've got a fairly brisk westerly wind, especially across more northern and western parts of the British Isles, feeding in some showers across Scotland and Northern Ireland, drier and drier across the south of the British Isles, but temperatures pegged back to around 20 Celsius around the Greater London area through the course of this afternoon, much fresher than it has been of late. And that theme is likely to continue as we go forward here. So as we skip through the latest GFS run, in comes the first, in a series of low pressure that we're going to see. It looks as if we are going to see during the day Thursday some wet and windy weather coming in across pretty much all areas of the British Isles. That area of low pressure will sink its way south through the course of Saturday, and then on the backside of it, we're going to have a feed of northerly winds. Nothing outstandingly cold. It's still early September yet, so we are going to see temperatures probably into the kind of low to mid teens and feeling just a little bit fresher in that breeze. So it's going to be kind of a sunshine and shower regime, I think, through the course of Saturday. And then as we go through into the day on Sunday, this is when the first serious area of low pressure comes through, 975 millibars. We could be talking about widespread gale force winds and some, kind of minor disruption, I think, on bridges, for example. That area of low pressure then kind of scoots on to the east eventually, again feeding in some cool air on the backside of that system. And then we have another system coming through. But you notice this time, this is Wednesday of next week. We've got the 540 line swinging in on the rear of this area of low pressure. So it's not just going to be wind and rain, but we're going to feel a distinctly fresher feel in the wake of this system, and fairly strong winds, if you notice as well. This, of course, is well out, but it's going to be interesting to watch this here because that could be a very strong northerly wind, making it feel distinctly raw for the time of the year. But notice here we've got an area of high pressure out over the Atlantic, keeping an eye on that very closely. Hopefully that can build into the UK as we push towards next weekend here. We will see that, but it looks as if the GFS is trying to hold that area of low pressure over the North Sea, keeping it from moving in, and therefore we're going to remain in this kind of northerly showery regime here as we go into next weekend here. So it looks as if it's going to be very changeable over the next few days, particularly so Sunday into Monday. It could be gales for the first time since late spring. Hope you have a great Wednesday afternoon. I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.